Hello, welcome back to Mommy of 9. This video is, I'm walking outside because my family's still asleep, but I had to do this video. It's kind of a rant video. It's about one of our most popular YouTube personalities, but I just had to make this video and tell people to lay the hell off. So if you want to see me kind of go off on stupid people, keep watching. Okay, everybody, like I said, I'm outside because my family's still asleep, but I had to make this video because what I've seen lately just really pisses me off, and the audacity of people really get on my nerves. I am not, I'm not a very big YouTube personality. I have a very large family. I'm a mom, photographer, makeup artist. I'm not personal friends with Jeffree Star. But the way he's been being treated lately is just really disgusting, and I'll tell you why. I just became pretty active on Twitter. I'm usually not very active on Twitter, but over the last couple of days, I have seen conversations on Twitter that is kind of just, it's disappointing and disgusting, honestly, because none of us out there are perfect. You know, I'm seeing on Twitter people saying that Jeffree's racist and he's horrible and he stands for ugliness and bigotry and all this bullshit, and how nobody should buy his makeup because if they do, they're contributing to all of that. And I very, very openly put on there, yeah, I buy from him. He's an amazing person, and I would buy from him any day. And then I started getting somewhat attacked, like, oh, you would buy from that kind of a person, he's amazing, and like quoting me and being condescending. Yeah, he is, because I'm sorry, anybody who can go from where he's been in life to where he is now, that is amazing. And like I said, I don't know him personally, but I have done a fair amount of research on him and looked at his past videos and, you know, looked at the past drama and all the bullshit that's come up with him. And honestly, we all make mistakes. None of us are perfect. You know, people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones, because I am almost positive that all you people out there on Twitter and wherever else you're posting it, calling him names and saying these rude things about him, honestly, are you perfect? How about if we delve into your life? How about if you have your life all over social media and you live in social media, and then we delve into your life, into your past? Are you going to be perfect? Have you said something to someone that you didn't think anybody would ever see? Have you done something that maybe you're not perfectly happy with? Yeah. You know, anybody who's ever shoplifted, lied to anybody, who's ever made a mistake in their life, ever were depressed or felt like they were being attacked and they had to retaliate, I'm sorry, but sorry about the truck. We're all human, which means we all make mistakes. And he has transformed his life, turned it around, has a makeup brand, has a really popular YouTube channel. And you know, he doesn't even have the most subscribers on YouTube. If you look at his subscribers, you know, over 4 million. He doesn't even have the most. He's not even the most popular as far as subscribers go. But everybody seems to want to be all up in his business, like more so than anybody else. It's like, okay, well, is it because, you know, I hate to say this, I hate to put this out there like that, but if he wasn't a, you know, I'm going to call him a gender fluid, because I've seen pictures of him and I've seen things where he is looking very male and very masculine and very cute to looking extremely beautiful, you know, when he wears makeup and stuff like that. I'm going to call him a gender fluid individual. I'm not even going to call him gay or straight or whatever, because I don't like labels and neither does he, but for sense of this video, I'll call him gender fluid. And for what I'm saying right now, I really think that because he's a gender fluid, biological male who wears makeup, I feel like that gives all you people out there a reason to, I don't know, attack him and be mean and rude, and that is bigotry. That is racist. I'm sorry, but you guys are all pulling this racist card on him, but yet you guys are being the most reverse bigoted, reverse racist, whatever people out there. You know, you're putting down somebody because, I believe, because you don't like what you see. And I've seen people on Twitter talking about, oh my God, this guy's horrible. Oh my God, ruining America. Oh my God, then don't watch him. Don't watch him. Don't look at it. Don't be part of it if you have a big problem with it. I mean, why watch him? Why follow him if you don't like it? Don't watch. I'm not going to sit there and watch somebody that I hate and go, oh my God, I'm going to just bash him on social media. What? Because I don't have a life? All you people out there that keep bashing him really don't have a life. I mean, really, go to work. Do something with your time. Okay? I go on YouTube and I go on Twitter and all these social medias because I am on social media. I do have a YouTube channel, so it's kind of like my job to check up on all this. And what I see on his Twitter feeds is just, it's disgusting. So I really feel like everybody needs to take a step back and realize that nobody's perfect. If we delved into your past, there'd be shit that you wouldn't want to be known. So how dare you pass judgment on somebody else? And, you know, I really feel like everybody just needs to remember that we've all made mistakes. We have all been there. And none of us are perfect. And like I said, people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. And I'm sorry, as far as this goes, we're all in a glass house. Because all of us have made mistakes. All of us have said things we didn't want to say. All of us have retaliated to people in a rude and mean way when we felt like we were attacked. So, you know, watch his video. The most, like, it says racism across the front of it. Watch that video. I will link it below so everybody can watch it. And listen to what he has to say. Listen to what he is saying. Because I'm sorry, everybody's been in that boat. Everybody. If you have somebody in front of you or on social media saying, you're a bitch, you're a racist, you're this, you're that, you're disgusting, you're a freak, all this stuff, you're not going to retaliate? Oh, come on. If you say, no, I won't retaliate, then you're lying. You are lying. Because, I'm sorry, you would retaliate. I would. Any human being would. He's not a robot. Just because he's on social media and he's semi-famous doesn't mean that he all of a sudden has no feelings or nothing. Of course he has feelings. So everybody needs to just take a step back and shut the hell up and realize that nobody's perfect. Neither are you, or you. Nobody's perfect. I'm not either. So, having said that, you know, remember where he's 31. So remember where he comes from. I'm 39. Okay, 10, 12 years ago, 15 years ago, being, you know, pansexual, gay, gender fluid, you know, FTM or you know, whatever, it was not accepted. Men wearing makeup was not accepted, you know, except for if you lived maybe in Berkeley or San Francisco or like Miami or I don't know, a couple towns it would have been semi-okay, but it was still very looked down upon. And a lot of people were called freaks. They were called names. Okay, I remember having it happen to me. I'm pansexual, so I remember that happening to me. I remember, you know, friends of mine that happened to. And it was disgusting. But back then, it was very close-minded, and people didn't really open their mind to all this yet. Now, we have opened our mind. Everybody in the world should have opened their mind by now. So, you know what? All the people out there that are calling him names like that, stop. Because, you know, you're just making yourself look like an ass. And everybody who's pulling up his past and dredging up crap just to be mean to him, knock it off. Because, again, your glass house could get shattered at any moment if somebody were to dig up shit about you. So, that's all I have to say. I just wanted to go out there and rant about this because it's something that really made me mad. That's it. If you don't like this video, don't watch it. That's all I gotta say. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the little bell for more notifications of my videos, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.